As we say here in Upper Appalachia, howdy kinfolk, my friends. 10,000. 10,000 subs. Believe it? I can't. In less than 10 months. We couldn't have done it without your support. We couldn't have done it without Buckin Billy's support either. I'm going to tell you that right now. He gave me an opportunity to build saws for him way before the channel. And he said, I'd like to give you a shot. Okay, opportunity knocks. Once. I jumped. I said, heck yeah, Buckin. Now, I knew that he had Bobby Walker saws. And you don't compete with a legend like that. The Walkers know some stuff that the rest of us don't, believe me. So that was a hard road to hoe, trying to get by that. On me, not for him. It was hard for me. It's like, man, I don't know if I can. I'm just a small guy, you know. I still am. Well, I'm a big guy, but you know what I'm saying. I didn't know where I fit in. I'm doing all right. I'm doing good. How we all day today. Muddy mess. It took longer than I thought. I was really hoping to get. It looks like Thursday, Friday is my in the shop day. Maybe Saturday. See what the weather brings. At least I ain't plowing snow. That's good. Kensie, friend, thanks. You got to see this, people. Kensie did a solid. Evan there with the skidder. Yeah, we're gonna show putting that together as much as we can for him, and I'm gonna go cut with him for a few days, probably a couple days, whatever he needs to get him that little boost when he gets going. Right now, it's nobody's in a big yank. You can't pull a log if you wanted to. You just can't. This is the top cover for Evan's saw. Kensie, this is nice. This is good stuff. You did a really good thing here. You really did. Other than I'm not smart enough to figure out how to get that apart right now, but that's hilarious. Well, I got that off. This is what I wanted to show you anyway. Okay. In this little bag is the vent for that 2095 Johnson Red. That's kind of a hard saw to get. I'm surprised that Evan's got one. Got an idea he's going to trade it in on another saw. And I got an idea. You guys probably guess where that would go. Kensie loves these saws. But here's the vent. He sent the whole thing. This is rare parts, guys. This ain't hard. This is not something easy to get. Kensie's the guy. What a big salad, man. What a big salad. I love you, man. I love you. I think a lot of Kensie. I want you guys to know that. I'm going to tell you why. He's much younger than me. He's learned how to port saws. Bayou Country Power Saws is his channel. He's learned how to port saws. He has an inquiring mind. He wants to know. Yeah, he really does. I support him fully. When I'm too old and I don't want to do this anymore, you're going to be watching Kensie at Bayou Country Power Saws. That's who you'll be watching. I predict that. I mean, he's got it. He is a man that has knowledge. You got a saw question, something odd, and you don't have a clue where to start with an answer, you go over on his channel. You ask him. He is a well of information. He's who I go to when I don't know something as far as what fits what, interchange and numbers and one thing and the other, parts. He is the one who knows what it's all about. He's made some good videos the history of McCullough and the history of Home Light and stuff like that. Made some good stuff. Good stuff. He's up and coming cutting. He's learning every day on cutting. He's not a logger. He has a regular job like most people do. Fantastic man. I love you, Kensie. Thanks, man. If you knew what this meant to Evan, which means it means a lot to me, I got your back. Thanks. Really do. Okay, here's the deal. I don't know who the 10,000 subscribers paying. Right now, we're one off. If that name comes up in my emails, because some of them don't, for that subscriber, I'm going to name you as the 10,000 subscriber in a video. The next one. That's what I'm going to do. Because I love you guys. I'm going to give you another little thing. Buckin's coming out. And when it gets good weather, he's coming out. We're going to go do some cutting. You tell us what you'd like to see us do. I'm just kind of curious what your guys' take. You know everything we do around here, and we cut timber. We're not right this second because of the mud. Tim Barden, I'm going up. He lives just about an hour north of me. And I'm going to go cut with Tim Barden as soon as this mud's freaking only half as much. Tim, how you doing, buddy? I tell you, don't this suck, Tim? Yeah, nobody's running here either. There's one man running. He is up on top of a hill on a road called Gravel Run. The whole darn hill ain't nothing but a huge, mountain of gravel. Just unreal. He's running, and he's in big timber, got 2 skidders and a dozer running. And he's flying. And so there's hope yet, guys. There really is. I'm not going to make it a long video today. This is about just saying hello to everybody. I tell you what, we're going to do something kind of way cool. You know what we're doing with that CR500? We're not increasing the horsepower. We are maximizing what's already there. We will do some mild port work to correct numbers, clean things up. You got to watch it with these bikes like this. They're already a handful. You don't want it stupid. They're already stupid, right? Let's face it. That Mako, it's as stupid my 500 Mako is. That's just ballistically dumb. But I'll tell you what, you got to admit one thing. Seeing that pair of fenders together. Now, I'll tell you what, if you look at the styling of the Honda and the Mako, I'm going to tell you guys something you didn't know, maybe. Some of you bike guys did. Honda knew what Mako's doing. They were being a success. They knew they could build a cheaper bike than Mako through these years. Mako's an 85, Honda's an 86, both 500s. So they went and imported a few Makos to Japan and tried to figure them out. Well, guess what they did? They nearly duplicated the whole style because they knew style was part of it. Runnability was another part. They never got to runnability down. The Honda didn't. You Honda guys, you go, oh no, nothing beats a CR500. You won't believe it. There's one that does. That's the Mako 500. And then you Kawasaki guys are come in here and say, but that KX500. That KX500, guys, sorry. No cigar. Sorry. They made too much power. They did. That KX500, this Insane is too mellow. It was beyond real. And I'll tell you another one. That YZ 490, they're all 500 class. Honestly, they're all 490s. They just in the 500 class. They had to have room to bore them once and still be able to make spec in the day. So all of them are 490, 491s. For true CCs. That Yamaha was crazy. Okay, is there any of 500 ever made to slow? Oh, no. No, they were fast, all of them. The Honda, I did figure this out, and hopefully I can do it again. I tried to show that cracks in that piston. Okay, let me get that back. You see all of them spider webs? Isn't that awful? Bad, bad spider webs. The one that runs right up the center, right here, I'm going to tip it. Look right there. See that? It was cracking all the way around. Isn't that unbelievable? How close was that? We nearly lost a big dollar bike right there. That would have cost, depending on what happened, I'll guarantee you to trash the cylinder. Well, these bikes, if you trash the cylinder, by the time you get a core and you get it re-sleeved, you got $1,000 in that. Just the cylinder. So these ain't for the lighthearted anymore. It used to be everybody could have one of these. Most people didn't want them. It takes a special person to ride them 500s, guys. It's like running a big saws. They're fun to pick them up, feel the weight, feel the power. But then, boy, settle right down into your 70cc class where I do. I'm going to tell you what, those of us get older, I'm looking at some 62cc saws. Just get a little lighter, just for firewood. It'd be kind of nice when I get old. I'm not old yet. I'm under 60. Yeah, I'm not old yet. When I get old, I want to do YouTube till I'm 70. One of the last YouTube videos I ever make at 70, I want to run my Mako 500 at 70 years old in a vintage race. I want to try my hand this year at vintage motocross, riding one of my, either my 76 or my 77 RM 370s. You think that's a good idea? I was going to do it last year, but I broke my foot on my KTM. I'll show you my KTM here soon, real soon. I see there's some interest. A couple of you guys wanted to see that Toyota 22R that we built with that roots blower on it. We're going to get it. We're going to get it where you can see it. And it's on an engine stand right now. We have the truck come out of Texas. It's an 83 Toyota. And we're going to put this all together. We had it in another Toyota when Colin was in the service. He's in the Marines for 5 years. He's an aircraft mechanic, yep. In the Marines. He's stationed at Cherry Point. Proud of the man. That's tough job. But this is what we do. We learn. That's how he started learning. He learned to learn in the military, I'll guarantee you that. Because you either make it or you don't. And the Marines don't. They don't take losers. No, they don't. You can't cut it, you're done. You're out. I'm impressed with you guys. With the support you give. The kindness you give. The kindness you give each other. The comments you leave. The amount of comments is amazing. I get to read them all. No, I don't get a chance to reply to many anymore. Email. Some of you, a couple of you was complaining that I'm not building saws for other people. Let's let the dust settle, guys. We'll talk about it, all right? We'll talk about it. I am backed up right now, trying to wade my way through, get what I got here done, start with a clean slate that's manageable, but we're, like when Buckin's out here, I want to be able to have time to really do some great, awesome video with him. I want to. I've got Slammer, Daryl Burgess, Eric Nelson. You've seen Eric here before. Coming in April. We're going to do some cutting. I'm going to get old Slammer cutting some trees. He knows how to cut. He knows what he's doing. But he wanted a few tips from old Iron Horse. So, Slammer, you're going to get it, buddy. I'll give you some tips. You're going to love it. It's all easy. It's by the numbers. It's really cool. Let us know what you think you want to see of Buckin and I. What we ought to do. We'll get 100 comments all over the map. And I'll sort through and see what the average is. But boy, you guys get crazy ideas. And Buckin's got a few of his own. I'm sure he does, and so do I. But what we're going to do is we're going to make darn good programs. What we're going to do. We're going to make good ones. Hogan's showing up. Maybe we'll get Hogan on bass guitar with us a little bit. What do you think? Maybe we'll do that. Get Buckin up there on stage with a band, maybe. We don't know. We'll see. We got to see how much time's available. But we're going to do some cool things. I doubt they'll get on the bikes. That'd be cool. They'd love it. We could go over to Tall Pines over in Andover, New York. Go look that up. Google that. Tall Pines, nice place to ride. They got 170-something miles of trails. They have, you don't have to, if you know how to ride a street bike, you can ride over to Tall Pines, and I'll tell you why. You got lots of just dirt roads and easy trails. A lot of what I do riding is about getting out there. You come off the end of some bluff and you stop and you just look. And you enjoy. You just shut it up. You don't even have to talk. You don't know how beautiful it is around here. This area remains unchanged for the last 75 years. Nothing changed. We don't have growth. It's gorgeous here. The people are friendly. They're innocent. These people are innocent. They're not streetwise. You know, they think they are. We like watching the kids from school. You know, they want to have a hat backwards, and wear a bag of jeans and holes in them. And they want to be carrying a chain, and they want to be talking the street talk, you know, comes out of the city. They're just country kids playing. They're having fun is what they're doing. You know, you've probably seen the kids too. Okay, I got to let this go short. Oh, got one more thing. I've been missing it. A McCullough. Look at this. Oh, McCullough. This is actually Evans McCullough. It's a 450. I don't know anything about these. I've never ran this particular one. If they're like the 200s, 250s, they're not a fast saw. But he said, Rob, thought I'd bring this over for you to play with. RC, we got you. Look at that. Got the McCullough freaking scabbard on it. I'll tell you what, this is not a light saw. It's got a primer. It's got that crazy looking carburetor on it. Yeah. Oh, I think that's got an... That's got compression. He said the oiler don't work. I bet we can fix that. I like 11. Let's see what we got in here. I'll tell you what it smells like. It smells like freaking 30-year-old gas. It does. That. Ooh, the air cleaner looks good. Yeah, it's got that goofy little McCullough carburetor. Well, if you'd call that carburetor little. I happen to have a couple of them carbs, so I'm not real concerned. I got one I know runs good, if it's the same as this one. If this carburetor has a problem, I know we can get it going. We're going to get it going, guys. Our 61. We're getting ready to run that. Old Dave with a pipe. We've got them 41s to run. I want to run that pooling up there. This one, as soon as I get it running, I think maybe this weekend, if the wind continues, it'll be dry enough we get back in the woods. And I want to run these saws. Now, our 61, that runs like a dream. Starts right up. It is a beautiful, beautiful white top 61 build. I'm so proud of that saw. That's going to be, that's going to be a years and years of service for your saw. You're going to like that. I hope you like it as much as I do. I really appreciate that one. I'll tell you how far. The crank seals did not leak in that. But here is what the deal is. They're the original seals for that saw. I ordered new ones. I've got aftermarket here. This one I want to put OEM in. You got the OEM bearings that are in the best shape I ever seen in my life, and crank. That saw is going to go for a long ways. So I did find the OEM crank seals. We will be putting them in. They'll be here probably Friday, Saturday, something like that. We want to run that. It doesn't leak. I'll run it without putting them in because they are absolutely sound. But they're hard. The original ones are hard that's in there. I don't like that. That I know what'll happen. If I send it to you with them seals in, even though it runs nice, it will start leaking. I ran into this already, and I just know this is the thing to do. And I want to get your saw back to you sometime next week. And I'd like to see you run it. I think you're just going to love it. We have good people here that help each other out. Never stop doing that. If you're looking for parts or help, if I don't answer the question right away and you got to answer somebody's question, you leave it in their comments. Let's communicate like we are. We are family, and we're going to communicate like family, and we're going to love each other, plain and simple. Buckin Stock 2020. I want every one of you straight away to come straight at me, head on. Shake my hand. You tell me who you are. Last year I was overwhelmed. I did not expect. I thought I was just another guy going to watch Buckin Billy personally. I didn't know. I'd never experienced anything like that. It was overwhelming for me last year. I didn't know what to do. I got it now. It's you guys. I knew that then. I knew it. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys at Buckin Stock. You gotta walk up. Talk to me. Poke me in the ribs. Just duck. Because I am a little jumpy yet. Military thing, you know how that goes. You poke me in the ribs, duck. Just duck. That's all you got to do. And then when you stand back up, shake my hand. And I'll be glad to see you. And if you got a special saw and you want to share and show each other, you bring it. I don't know what all's going on at Buckin Stock at. I don't know. As soon as I got all the information, I think they just put the whole program together now. We got a long time to wait for it. I'll see you then. Goodbye.